were supposed to kiss me.
Stand still for a second. Bear, are you fucking listening to me? Get up! Get up, ass!
5 scenes that make obsession so disturbing. A single handwritten note appears. Not me. Hold on it just a little longer than feels comfortable. 2 words. That's all it takes to turn an ordinary lunch into a warning. By the time you understand what those words really mean, it's already too late for the person who wrote them, and almost too late for the person who was supposed to read them. That tiny note appears halfway through the film, but once you know its meaning, every scene before it becomes far more disturbing. So let's go back to where it all began. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Cineflix. Some horror movies rely on monsters, others rely on gore. Obsession chooses a far crueler path. It takes something that's supposed to feel safe, love, and slowly twists it into something terrifying. Today we're ranking 5 scenes, not by jump scares, but by emotional impact. These are the moments that slowly destroy both Bear and Nikki, and they're the reason this movie stays with you long after the credits roll. Major spoilers ahead. Number 5, The Wish.
I wish Nikki Freeman loved me more than anyone in the fucking world.
Everything that follows begins with one selfish wish. Bear has loved Nikki for years. When he finally has the chance to confess his feelings, fear gets the better of him. Desperate for another chance, he visits the mysterious One Wish Willow. He's warned that every wish comes with a price. He ignores the warning. He wishes for one thing, that Nikki will love him more than anyone else in the world.
I wish Nikki Freeman loved me more than anyone in the fucking world.
Nothing seems to happen until he looks outside. Nikki stands completely still, staring toward him. She isn't smiling. She isn't calling his name. She's simply moving toward him like someone following an order. For just a split second, she looks confused, almost like she's waking up from a dream. The real Nikki is still inside. Then she's gone again. Bear thinks his wish came true. The audience realizes something else answered it. Bear believes he finally got everything he ever wanted. In reality, the nightmare has only just begun. Number 4, watching him sleep.
Nikki! Nikki, where are you?
Bear finally gets the girl of his dreams, and that's exactly when the nightmare begins. One night he wakes up to find Nikki missing from bed. She's standing silently in the corner of the room, watching him, not blinking, not moving. Real love gives people space. Whatever controls Nikki demands constant attention. Then she quietly asks why he doesn't love her enough.
Like you don't love me as much as I do.
It's heartbreaking because it feels like 2 different voices speaking through the same mouth. One desperately wants affection, the other sounds terrified. Moments later, she suddenly calms down as though nothing ever happened. Bear can no longer pretend everything is normal. Something is slowly tearing Nikki apart from the inside. Bear still hopes there's an explanation. Then Nikki leaves him the only warning she possibly can. Number 3, Not Me.
Why is everyone so entitled these days?
This is where everything changes. Nikki lovingly prepares Bear's lunch before he leaves. It seems sweet, completely ordinary. Later, Bear discovers a tiny handwritten note hidden inside. Not me. Those 2 words completely change the movie. It's the real Nikki desperately trying to reach him from inside her own body. It's proof that she's fully aware of everything happening, but powerless to stop it. Then Bear discovers what was actually inside the meal. A loving gesture instantly becomes something horrifying. The curse isn't making Nikki love Bear, it's imprisoning her. Bear finally accepts that something is terribly wrong. Now he desperately searches for a way to fix it. Number 2, the phone call.
Who is that?
Nikki.
This is the exact moment Bear realizes he has already lost. He contacts One Wish Willow, hoping there's a way to reverse the wish. Instead, he hears the worst possible answer. It can't be undone. It only ends when either he dies or Nikki does. Then the employee asks a chilling question. Would you like to speak to the real Nikki? A frightened voice answers. She's terrified, confused, completely aware of everything her body has been forced to do. Bear finally hears the suffering he's been refusing to see. His fantasy collapses. He didn't create love, he created a prison. From this point forward, there are no happy endings left. Number 1, the final awakening by the final act. There are no happy endings left.
I love you. I love you. I love you!
Friends are dead, lives are destroyed. Bear desperately searches for a way to undo the one decision that caused all of it. There isn't one. During the final confrontation, he realizes some choices can never be taken back. When Bear dies, the wish finally breaks. For the first time since the beginning of the movie, Nikki is free. But freedom doesn't feel like victory. She wakes surrounded by death and devastation, carrying memories of every terrible thing she witnessed while trapped inside herself. The monster was never the curse. It was a wish that turned love into a prison. So those are the 5 scenes that make Obsession so disturbing. Did you catch the "not me" note the first time you watched the movie? Or did it only make sense after the ending? Let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed this breakdown, subscribe to Cineflix, turn on notifications, and I'll see you in the next one.